Let's dye my Bratz Clueless Cher doll's hair. Because why is Cher platinum blonde? She's never been a platinum blonde. She is a dirty blonde. Guess I'm just gonna have to do it myself. So I was able to grab this tan Brit dye. I'm gonna test this out on a piece of loose hair that I have just laying around. And I liked the color. It's a little green, so I'm gonna add a dash of red to see if that can counteract the green. And now we wait. Oh, it is bright red. Let me try again. This is round 2. Put some tan in, put literally the smallest amount of red in, and the water's already completely red, so I'm nervous about this. Cool. So it's just a little bit lighter of a red. That's awesome. I am ditching the red dye because it's too vibrant, and I went ahead and picked up some rose quartz dye, so her hair is a little less green than it was. Yes, don't use red to use pink. I fear that was common sense, but my brain didn't compute that. So I'm dipping her hair in 3 sections, that way the back bottom part of her hair is a little bit darker than the front part, kind of how you would see highlights on a person. We're gonna do round 2 of the dipping, and this time put a ton of tan in. I'm not playing games right now. Same method, we're dipping 3 sections in. And I'm not worried about this dye dyeing my doll's skin just because it won't dye vinyl. Now that we have it all soaked for a couple minutes, we're gonna wash it out. And make sure to wash all of that loose dye out. We don't want it getting anywhere else in our household. Be sure you're washing it out. And I'm already really liking this color, so let's see when it's dry. Here is the color dry. It is a really good, nice golden blonde color. However, I do want it to have a little more dimension. So I'm going to be adding some of this light brown hair I have. I'm gonna focus most of it towards the bottom nape of her neck. However, I'm gonna just put it throughout so you can see low lights pretty much everywhere. And I am creating new holes for it just so I don't disturb any of the other blonde hair that's already there.
I hope you guys are ready because here is my new hair color in 3, 2, 1.
And here she is. I think she looks so much more accurate. I do think that her lip color is a bit too light still. However, I'm not talented enough to paint them, so that's just how they're gonna be. And this is the before and after. Let me know if you guys like the darker or lighter hair better.